Get ready to see how Chinese cities are not just keeping up with the rest of the world, but advancing at a pace that seems almost impossible. What is happening in China today could completely redefine your vision of technology, urbanization, and even the future of humanity. While many countries still debate projects for decades, China is building entire cities practically from scratch. And not ordinary cities, but metropolises that look like they came straight out of a science fiction movie. The inevitable question is, how was this possible in such a short time? In many regions of the country, gigantic mega-projects emerge within just a few years. High-speed rail lines connect distant cities as if they were neighboring districts, shortening trips that once took hours to only minutes. New urban districts appear fully planned, with wide avenues, modern skyscrapers, intelligent underground networks, and infrastructure ready to support technologies that do not yet exist in many parts of the world. This is not just fast construction, it is a complete redefinition of what we believed was possible when it comes to urban development. But this astonishing speed does not happen by chance. China's new megacities are designed to function as integrated systems where almost everything is connected. Efficient electric public transport, high-capacity digital networks, sensors spread throughout the city, and vast green areas are all part of planning conceived from the very beginning. Artificial intelligence monitors traffic, adjusts traffic lights in real time, coordinates public services based on real-time data, and even helps predict emergencies. Automation and renewable energy work together to create urban environments that are more sustainable, efficient, and comfortable for millions of people. This model represents a historic shift. In just a few decades, China has moved from being a predominantly agricultural country to becoming a global powerhouse of smart urbanization. The pace of this transformation is so intense that many experts believe we are witnessing in real time the birth of a new model of city for the 21st century. Some of these metropolises feature ultra-modern architecture, fully digital payment systems, electric and autonomous vehicles on the streets, and near-total connectivity. For outside observers, it feels as if the future has arrived there first. One of the most striking examples is Xiongan, a city built almost entirely from scratch to relieve overcrowding in Beijing and serve as a laboratory for advanced urban technologies. Unlike cities that grow organically over time, Xiongan was planned from the outset to integrate sustainability, artificial intelligence, and modern mobility. Much of its area will be covered with vegetation, including parks, lakes, and ecological zones designed to improve the local climate and quality of life. Artificial autonomous transport systems, smart energy grids, and buildings capable of automatically adjusting their energy consumption are part of the city's basic structure. Another emblematic case is Shenzhen, which just a few decades ago was merely a fishing village and is now one of the world's largest technology hubs. The city hosts tech giants, research centers focused on artificial intelligence and robotics, and a vibrant startup ecosystem. Its urban mobility is also remarkable. Thousands of electric buses and taxis operate daily, making transportation cleaner and more efficient. Intelligent sensors, facial recognition, and digital payments are deeply integrated into everyday life, creating a highly technological urban environment. Hangzhou stands out for its intensive use of artificial intelligence in city management. Advanced systems monitor traffic flow, automatically adjust traffic lights, and coordinate public services based on real-time data. The result is smoother traffic, lower energy consumption, and faster responses to emergencies. Additionally, different modes of transportation, buses, metro lines, shared bicycles, and private vehicles can be integrated into a single digital platform, making mobility easier and reducing congestion. Shanghai, in turn, represents China's economic and technological power on a gigantic scale. With tens of millions of inhabitants, the city combines iconic skyscrapers, massive transportation networks, and cutting-edge technology in virtually every sector. Its metro system is one of the most extensive and busiest in the world, while drones, autonomous vehicles, and 5G networks are part of expanding urban projects. The use of big data allows public services, from transportation to security and healthcare, to be optimized, making city management more efficient. Beijing, the capital, also plays a central role in this progress. In addition to concentrating political and cultural power, it has become one of the world's leading centers for artificial intelligence research and advanced technology. Entire districts are dedicated to innovation, bringing together major companies, universities, and startups. The city invests heavily in electric transport, automated urban monitoring systems, and high-capacity digital infrastructure. Other cities such as Suzhou, Tianjin, Guangzhou, Chengdu, and Chongqing show that this phenomenon is not isolated. Each combines technology, sustainability, and strategic planning in different ways, creating hubs for development across the country. Some stand out for advanced logistics, others for industrial innovation or the integration of nature and urbanization. What they all share is the same ambition: to build cities prepared for the future. The secret behind this extraordinary progress appears to lie in a powerful combination of long-term planning, massive investment, and centralized execution. Projects that would take decades to leave the drawing board in many countries are implemented in just a few years. Entire neighborhoods emerge already equipped with sustainable infrastructure, modern digital networks, and advanced mobility solutions. Sustainability is no longer just a promise, it has become part of the basic structure of these cities, with clean energy, efficient buildings, and vast green spaces. As a result, China has effectively transformed itself into a massive urban laboratory. Technologies are tested, refined, and deployed on an enormous scale, directly influencing the future of cities worldwide. For some, this represents an inspiring model of efficiency and innovation. For others, it raises questions about privacy, control, and the role of technology in everyday life. Regardless of perspective, the speed and magnitude of this transformation are impossible to ignore. Faced with all this, one inevitable question arises: can other regions of the planet keep up with this speed? Western countries, often constrained by bureaucracy, high costs, and complex political processes, struggle to implement changes at the same pace. Meanwhile, Chinese cities continue to evolve, expanding transportation networks, incorporating new technologies, and redefining the concept of the modern metropolis. We may be witnessing the beginning of a new urban era in which cities are not just places where people live, but intelligent systems capable of adapting, optimizing resources, and responding in real time to the needs of their populations. If this model consolidates, the impact could be global, influencing everything from the economy to how we move, work, and relate to the environment around us. Now, the big question is, do you believe other regions of the planet will be able to reach this level of urban and technological development, or will China continue to lead the race towards the future? Share your opinion, because what is at stake is not just the evolution of cities, but the very direction that human civilization may take in the coming decades.